The queen will be in her throne room in the deepest part of the palace. That should be our next destination. Jordan, you're expecting to stroll on in there, are you? Place crawling with guards and that door is shut. If I recall, there's another way in through the gardens. We need to take the door over there to get outside. If you recall correctly, who made you expert on this palace floor plan? In case you haven't forgotten, boy, I am a prince. I have enjoyed Her Majesty's hospitality on more than one occasion. Well, you'll be enjoying the hospitality of our dungeons again if we don't get moving. Cesar? Who the fuck gave you permission to pop off? Look at these mall keepers. Probably gotta take them out. So they stop summoning monsters at the very least. But I'm assuming overall to get the doors open. Whoa, goodie bags. Then it'll be like actual useful for practical moves other than just flying around shooting shit. Can't let you do that, Ingenia. I tried to work a slurp at the end. Yeah, that works.
Intruders! Stop them!
Should I be fighting the guards? I don't care. Wonder if we're gonna do like a whatchamacallit where they like take points away or something. I don't know. Did this game do that? Still a third party when these guys are doing pretty well. Ow.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll take that. These guys drop anything or no? Money. I have a chance to drop other things. Yeah, we're supposed to take a long way through the garden, but it doesn't exactly say where that is. There he clones himself! Yeah! That's how he goes to work. Don't mind if I do. Let's do some Mina work now. Wild card! Kinetic card! Kinetic card! There, looks like we just cleared out. Look like we just hit the treasury here. Curses.
I got this.
Healing for you.
Destiny calls.
Just gonna loot these and press on. Oh, one of those was the key. Okay.
Look, a key. This must be the one. Let's head outside.
they should use it on? This way? That's what they pointed to on the side here. Big old keyhole. Open sesame. Oh, now there's a way out. Let's see. I'm gonna go up. Oh, it's like we're going the long way through all this.
You! How did you get out of your cells? Men, get them!
Pick a card, any card. They get beefed up somehow? I didn't do a debuff on them or anything. Or is that me marking them? Little poison bog with the purple over there. That's weird. What's all this going on?
Seems we've to go for a dip if we want to get ahead here.
What? No way! My dress will get soaking wet.
Oh, that's what that is.
All right then. Guess you better hop on my back, little lady.
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
What's the point of complaining then?
Intruders!
Let's see what Triangle did off top of that, yeah. Ah! Somebody got us. Oh, it's easy, guys. Just keep on pelting. Do a barrel roll. Wait, do it? Why? That's a pretty fast way to get going. Those doors, how am I supposed to open them? Bet me last gold coin had something to do with that switch looking panel thingamajig over here. A thingamajig. I almost did a thingamajig, it's not quite exactly right. A switch. Why don't I press it and see? As soon as I... That was extremely helpful though, the... Need to do something to get the room of the other metal.
Wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me? No thanks.
Hey, you've gone and upset him. This one still works. It feels like I got locked myself out of that blue there, though. Maybe not. Doesn't matter, get that switch and then reopen this one. Or not. Wait, there's one over here. Or is that the one I just hit? That's the one I just hit. Stop that! Turn the friggin' camera right so I can see where I'm going. As it shows each time, the door in the middle now is open. But that one isn't. Looks like they change each time. Close that blue door. Get that one in the middle open? Wait. Unless there's something in this one. I see, that's how it works. Okay. I have a second chance. Yep. Thought there might be something down here. Good thing I found that. Right, now open the door in the middle again. I think that's where we're going. We go straight across. That sounds like they want us to do that. And then they get that... Again, I gotta find the yellow one. Yeah, because there's the yellow switch there. Gotta get the middle one open. Start it all over again because the fucking camera keeps turning me around. I'm facing that way when I was facing this way. Anything in here? Well, I'll probably hit that to open something else. Or not. Yeah, 2 more flames here. I gotta fight my way out of this one.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Hold that thought.
And come with us.
I was just thinking I could do with a break from all the tricks and traps. Bring it on.
Got some festive fireworks. Oops, somebody leveled 2. Ooh, Carver and me, huh? Hey, the fuck are you doing? Oh shit. I couldn't move because of the whatchamacallit. The spell was going off. You might not be aggro enough for this. Got some good setup though. Ooh. Okay, maybe you do got something after all. Since that does damage. You may take a while to set up, but you're no slouch. We're up here, we gotta get to over there. So more buttons to hit, looks like. Well, I can close that yellow, opens some other yellow. So that closes. That opens. What's on the left? Could be more stuff down here on this side. It's not the way out, but maybe there's... Oh, wait, it is. Thing in the corner? No. Oh, it's just an alternate means to get over there. That's the long way.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper. The royal chambers should be just through here.
Hope there's some food in there. I'm starving. Hey, footsteps.
This is a lovely boss room. Intruder alert. Bzz. Exterminate invaders for the queen. Bzz. is what the cards do. Okay, so she requires setup. Mark them with the cards and then, oh. And she's dead.
I got this.
Not enough MP.
Destiny calls.
Squish him. Squish him again. Summon all these dudes. Kind of messing around. These ones are a little bit stronger. I guess they'd have to be. Yeah, at least I get to show them off without too much of headache. Just to see what they're about. Terry probably still super viable, of course, because he's got that lightning thing. And the Falcon Slash that gives them like more copies, so he can like really get some hits in.
And don't come back! Told you I was top of the class.
Here at last, the throne room. The cards are telling me the queen is inside and my sister too. Still popping off.
Looks like nobody's home.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Get back! What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Your Majesty. You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are no concern of mine. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You Tunisian double dealers, plotting with your tiresome Harben friends, forging an alliance in the hope of reducing my beloved realm to ruins.
You're not serious.
Your Highness, there must be some
Silence.
kind of...
Honeyed words will not save you now. You may have stolen into my kingdom in the hope of taking my head, but I am not fool enough to offer it willingly. In you slink, freshly escaped from the dungeons, and expect me to believe you wish me well? You will pay, every one of you, with your lives!
Look out! Behind us!
Kind of put you down at the whatchamacallit. At least I know what your names are now.
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
Well, maybe not the names of the monsters, I guess. Arcana and Domo.
I got this. Knuckle sandwich.
Watch enough times down on the mazes to know what you're about. I guess they, I guess I shouldn't show those off anymore. Since they kind of spoil things. That's for you guys anyway. I'll go down there and get like levels and shit, cause how PB were for some of the stuff. Gonna rock your faces. Get too caught up in all this. Flying me. Well, he's gotta be health. Oh, that works too. Come on, fall, you bastards. One.
You don't stand a chance.
Such beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Thanks for the heal. I'll let Terry take this one. Whoa, what'd you poison him? That reminds me, Tornico got a skill where he can, like...
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Oh, she's not done yet.
Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting.
Destiny calls.
It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We may
Uh-oh.
fail. Do not disappoint me.
Are really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
But if there's a reward in it for little old me, consider it done, teehee. Sis, what are you doing here? Moon, I could ask you the same. Stay out of the way. I want that reward. I mean, I owe the queen a favor. She's gonna smack me with her paper fan. Uh-oh.
Honestly, sis,
If you wanna be like that.
good put me in such a situation.
For an I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. Not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have that 400 gold coins I let you about your
Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh?
Oh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power and use it well.
Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
She turned purple? She's got the what's her... Maybe she has the meter. Uh-oh. What the? She turned into a dragon? Or she have a dragon? What's going on?
I'm hot stuff, huh? No fair! There's nowhere to hide! How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Remember what I taught you, brave warriors? You can't dodge, block!
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Because I remember what the friggin' button is for it.
Brave warriors, may you live to fight another day!
That's the problem.
Use my power and use it well.
Huh?
Don't mind if I
Now what?
Here goes nothing! I'm hot stuff, huh?
Oh, she's back.
Stay strong, comrades! I must go on!
Helix, you're healing up a storm today. What's got into you?
Can't. What am I getting hit by?
Sure, there's something around here's got me oozing with power.
Oh, great. Now I can't even get close.
Destiny calls.
Can't get close. She hits me. Can't use her. She hits me. I was away from that. Fuck off. Con. Wait, you got splash damage on that shit? Keep fucking casting it.
Use my power and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Almost done though.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh, there she goes. But now I'm gonna Muso the shit out of her and be done with this. And she's dead. She didn't block. How's the AI not know how to block? This one's got some issues. She ain't taking me out now, though.
Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Ha! Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire. Stop! In the name of the High King! I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King. Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure. Please, Your Majesty. Our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them. The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the
Will
moment
you two hold on for just 1 second? If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbor, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, it would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
just this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbour?
What proof have we that anything Her Honoured Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before his radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.
So who exactly was this Seer in Black, and how did he know what was going to happen? Whoever he was, he made quite an impression on the people of Ingenia. Everyone was talking about him, prophesying doom and left and right. I did not see his face, the hood of his cloak hid it completely. And though I asked that he be brought before me again when his prophecies began to come true, he was nowhere to be found. I can tell you little more. We must go to Accordion to speak with his radiance. I'll put my story before him, you tell him yours, and perhaps some truth can be dragged out of this sorry little affair. Sounds like a wonderful plan, your majesty, but before you go, there is the little matter of my reward. Do not try my patience. You've been reunited with your sister. It's more than you deserve. Worth a try. The fog is what's going on, but if Mina's been hanging around with you, you can't be all bad. I shall join you as well. Cool to see the Queen join, but... Just big heavy spells and summons, maybe. Aptitude for aerial attacks allow her to hover when she racks up 100 hits or more. Her ability to unleash spells and skills from above and below lets her dance deftly across the battlefield, dealing damage as she goes. The Queen will have arrived already. Apparently so, she's waiting for us at the Pinnacle of Peace. Time for the High King to decide the truth of her tale. And he'll want to hear our side of things too, don't forget. It'll take him a little while to get ready for us. Take a look around town while we're waiting. Something new in here. Now some of these places finally opened up.
I hope you're well. Come again.
Whoa, it's a big ducky. Oh, you got the medals. Don't be a schmo, you know what I mean. Them shiny fancy little doodads you find in all kinds of dumb places. Make it simple for you. Bring me the mini medals and make it worth your while. I some real nice stuff, just waiting for a business-minded individual with a go-getting attitude. You catch my drift? Take a look at this list. Here's what I got. Victory's Secret? All sorts of these new weapons. Stuff to save for later, too. Do you see no fear or no scream? Doesn't say anything in. Comfortable. My duty to remunerate those who assist in the realms of suppressing rogue monsters. Marco's regular master has been fulfilled. You'll receive a magnificent mini medal. Hey, cool. Are you the one that's gonna give me Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello. Almost. Hey. Alright then. Yeah, alright then. Give me that money. Look at all that money. Give me that money. Look at all this money. Oh damn, look at all these hundos. Almost. Gotta hunt you guys down. Most of us probably did already in the Watcher Go, that's why I have so many. I'm going back with different characters and killing them off. from the mummies yet. Or them. We've met all suppression quotas for a given monster type. Let me send you with your reward. Look at all these mini medals. 24. Bondstone. Behold, your current monster suppression record. What's a bondstone?
Happy hunting.
Well, thank you very much. You got something else for me. A witch's orb. Wait, not done yet. Another bondstone. Looks like I got 2 of those now. Oh, you're here. I was wondering when you were going to show up again. Come at just the right time. I had some cracking ideas for new weapons, but not the tools to make them. With the list of stuff with the quest mistress you helped me, I'll make it worth your while. I reckon I'm about ready to head off on my travels again. See you later.
Hello there.
Huh? You finally open? Trading items. It's where people come to barter for the best ideas going. Items can on offer change all the time. Be sure to pop by regularly see if someone's got what you want. And if there's something you want but don't have right items to trade, you can save a single offer for later. It tells me if I hold up what you call it. Okay. We can make that happen. Well, who are you? Something the matter? I don't mean to pry, but it looks like you got a lot on your mind. My husband is going away off the far-flung shores to sell his wares. Uh-oh, is that the...
Jeepers!
A grand idea. No better way to fill his heart to his stomach. Won't be able to make it in time. I can't find any ingredients I need. So that's why she's down in the dumps. Don't be getting yourself upset. We'll be willing to help you. No problem at all. At all. We'll be letting these precious plans of yours come to nothing now. Yeah, I got about 4 quests already. I think 5 now. 6. Let's see if I can bring anybody else up. Are these open yet? Where do these go? Oh, probably gotta speak to them to get the other place open. That's why it might take a while to get through that. Oh, you're here. Does that mean we're ready? Just open that up before I end off. Okay, so I wanted to knock out a few quests. I did the first one of these. It opened up the second part of this. I helped the wife out find the ingredient she was looking for, but now she wants this rare fish in harbor called a wed herring. It's apparently a one of these I forget what it's called, warrior, but I need Tornico in the party for this to actually like activate, because he's the one taking all these quests. He's like, "Oh, I sure will be helping you out." Warzone, that's what it's called. Here we are in harbor. Pick out one of them herrings and head back to... Oh, something ain't quite right. Are those monsters? What are they doing here? Why would they have their weapons drawn? Need to back them up. You saw Maya before I messed with her. She's a lot of the aerial stuff. I'm like, eh.
These Harbin lads are after getting mangled. We'd best get stuck in.
Moon, on the other hand, let me see.
My turn, huh? Grab.
Destiny calls.
Let's see. Mark them with the cards, and then triangle. Explosion! So, yeah, maybe I mess with you a little bit. I don't know. I mean, you have heal and everything else, and you can, like... Gonna take a little bit of setup, but...
Punish my foes.
Anything I need to fight from far away. I still haven't gotten past that one area. I did manage to luck out getting a couple more mini medals. And, although Lazaro doesn't have it on hand, because I don't have the class ready, he's got the, I think it's like a Metal King, the double swords?
Punks have the most hilarious faces, don't they?
You'd not be saying that if you'd had some of the wallopings I've had off of the little bleeders. Careful now.
They're cute, but... Speaking of cute...
Just look at them all. Has every monster in the world decided to move to harbor?
It's bustling with beasties, to be sure. I best check the package. Make sure they've not pinched anything. Let's see.
Your trinkets won't help you in the afterlife, old man. Get back to the battle, now.
You and your edgelordiness. Anyway, like I said, speaking of cute. Anyway, you saw that friggin' how big that explosion can get now.
Punish my foes. Come on now, go.
Actually, I did some of this stuff earlier. That gold coin haul increase. Even though I got the trophy for that, it's like collect 300k. I don't know if that's like on hand or overall. Either way. Yeah, I stopped here for a reason after saving all these soldiers because something else is down here I wanted to show off. Gotta find the other soldiers and save them first. Are these treasure chests still around? Nah, there's not one there anyway. Like I was saying, speaking of cutes, probably the same because they're sisters or twins or whatever, but I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but the voice actress for both sisters? Yeah, buddy. The men are fighting to take back the city, but our numbers are few, I beg you. Wasn't the first thumbnail they gave me, but of course I clicked it like a... I'm supposed to be using you a little bit more to level up your thing. Thinking long term, everybody's got to get theirs.
And here we are at the port. Will we see about getting us a nice piece of fish then, now, huh?
How can you be talking about fish at a moment like this? Who are you planning on buying it off anyway?
Yeah, right, of course. Sorry, lassie. We best get chopping if we want to go shopping, eh?
Gotta get more money. So I'll talk to them, get the chapter done. Well, after I handle my business here. Oh, one more. Because that one's still flashing. Alright, you good now? Yep. Area secured, you have my thanks. Forgive me, but would you mind assisting us a little while longer? The more help we have, the more quickly the monsters can be driven back. Of course. I wish I remembered what all the dates were. I thought they'd have them on the website. Doing this on a Wednesday, more metal slime show up. I'm gonna finally get some of the metal bubbles. Ouch. Wait, what am I saying? Ouch. That was a 1. Shit. Looks like some of the lower people down here. Well, they got me in a... Oh god, they're so scared. I may be a coward, but I'll help you fight them. Strength in numbers, let's go. But now I gotta go all the way across here.
Shady Mac, I don't much like the look of all them rock bombs.
If those things blow, it's not going to be pretty. We need to get rid of them.
Light them up. Before they blow us up. I got some of y'all. There's the other soldier. Yep, still sturdy. Gotta make sure these soldiers can fight them off too. Don't want to leave them down here against these. Might mess us up if one of them drop. Might have to do the quest over again. There's one where I had to take like an item and get it there safely. I couldn't run. I couldn't zoom. Yeah, you gotta, like, walk all the way, which means just the stick alone. Get to the spot, and then walk back to the quest counter to complete it. Wasn't too far, but I imagine other quests will take me even longer to do that sort of thing. But once again, only showing this off because, oh, it looked a little different. And the whatchamacallit stones that I got. Therefore increasing my party powers, because now I have more slots of that. Do a couple quests, got a couple of them, even got one more. You turn them into the guy that gives you the... It's like, oh, how's your training? A whole bunch of other shit for turning in medals, too. That double, strongest double-edged weapon in the game. Might be good for 2 characters, actually. 3, if anyone else does the double sword, I don't know. Got the whatchamacallit, maybe Terry could have equipped it. But I'm like, nah, double swords. It's one of the strongest things. Maybe I can push me past through, like, harder areas. As long as one of us is equipped. And then might as well be main guy, of course. Alright, you are free. Now, where did it take you guys? There we go. Some kind of ruckus going on by the gates. More monsters, you reckon? I hope so. I hope they put up more of a fight in their buddies. Let's go grab a piece of the action. Troopers, a monster's appeared. Well, he's gonna get some of this, Damn it, I'm so used to calling it moose, I don't know what else to call it. You know what I'm about.
Great, now we've got a dragon to deal with. That thing will burn Harbour to the ground if we don't stop it.
But yeah, I got to this boss and I was like, okay, let's stop.
Don't you be worried about that. All together now.
Here I go!
Go, my children. Infinite wolf combo. I'm like Stark from,
Come on, you lot.
And before you ask that question, I still do have that game. That's what I was looking through. Looking through what else I could do. Oh, I forgot he does the pun. Even though it's not a Koei Dynasty Warriors kind of thing, but still. If y'all interested. And if you're not, maybe I find some way to fuck with that later. Shoot him up. There we go. Quiet to the tornacle of events.
Time for a nice sit down and a cup of tea.
This lucky paw abacus is great. That's the last of them. Another job well done. Right. Now to the matter of this fish. At least we can offer the heroes a safe harbor from peril. Oh, we just get it here. A fish? Maybe this is the legendary red herring. The rarest and most revered specimen in the 7 seas. Judy ma! If it ain't the very herring we be searching for, didn't I tell you that look on me side? Turn that into the quest counter, see what else we get. I've done so many of these quests, I forget what I... You saw my monster metal meter increase a little bit too. Because of one of the quests. I wonder if that place stays open, because some war zones keep. So I can go back and get their medals and all that shit.
Arms needs your help.
Let's at least see what she gives us.
Congratulations.
Another mini medal.
Take care.
And she has something to say afterwards. Or she could give us quest number 3. Because that's what I did with the first one. She popped up again and right back gave us a...
Jeepers!
Ah, Ah, grand altogether. How'd your man like his little treat? I wouldn't be surprised I gave it to him and not saying anything. Probably opening the lid right about now. Sure, I bet he'd bring me ear to ear when he sees all the trouble you've been to. Watch him be seafood sick, and then we gotta go find a remedy. Much rather be here with me on a special day than off working. Thanks to you, I can at least be with him in spirit. Well, she certainly seems happy. Not a bad day's work, eh, Tornico? Aye. Seeing her caught up being left on her lonesome like that doesn't half make a man feel guilty. Whenever I set off my own adventures, me Tessie always packs me a little lunch and sends me on my way with a smile. Well, she's probably just like year one there, stuck at home wishing ye could be looking together. It's always nicer to share a meal than eat alone. Right you are, lass. As soon as this world's at peace and I've found a way back, straight to the old homestead for Tornico Talon. And the first thing I'll do is get Tessie and Tipper round the table for a slap of food like they wish they'd never seen before. A Blobicus? Oh, I got a new weapon. I'll at least show that off. Attributes. Did you go up? Look at all the weapons I have now. Like, these two have, like, slots. Yep, he's up one. So I'll get something else for him. Yeah, look at all the busy work I gotta do. Still not done with you. You're almost on your 6th. See the stuff I gotta work on with everybody, though? That's just a proficiency. Equipment is what I was looking for. Blobicus. Oh, look, it's a little slime. Alright, let me put my good shit back on now. Meow. Meow. This game's gonna keep me busy after I'm done it, for sure. All the medals and everything. I probably gotta turn in more, get maybe with some more mini medals. Maybe I can belly up, start getting a... Because 120, that's just for one weapon. Lord's only knows. I probably gotta do the whatchamacallit over and over again. Like the maze, just to get a shit ton of mini medals, but as I get stronger, so will that room. So, really got to, really gotta weigh in my options, which there are plenty of options to be had for sure. Or can get Tornico Talon out of my head. He's my boy. I kinda like Mina. But again, I might go back to the main party. But with that, we will, what are we doing? Oh, we gotta, talk to the king with the Queen of Ingenia to tell her side of the story and ours as well, and hopefully clear more of this up and see if we can't find this, this doom and gloom soothsayer who more than likely is the cause of all this. He's our next culprit, and we'll see what information we can glean from that next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest Heroes 2.